What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Hive Express YouTube channel. I'm your host, Hive, and today we're going to talk a little bit about shipping. So I wanted to give you guys a quick overview of my shipping station and kind of go over some of the products that I use as well as how I ship these items. All right. 10 by 13 polymer bags is what probably 90% of my items go in these guys. And I get these off of Amazon. There's a link down in the description. 10 by 13. And then, so these I use for anything that's under a pound. 15.9 ounces and under, it goes in here. Actually, when you're shipping online through eBay, you can go all the way up to a pound and still ship first class, right? So this is what I use for that. And if it's first class, I charge a flat rate of $5.95. So the closer it is to me, the cheaper it is, the further away, the more it's going to be. First class used to be one price based on the weight, no matter where it was going. But probably about a year and a half ago, they started charging extra by adding the distance to the equation. So now shipping something to North Carolina, same weight, used to be the same price to ship that to California, but now it's more to ship to California, if that makes sense. But the rates are always gonna go up. So you just gotta keep up with the changes, man, and adjust your pricing to account for that. Anyway, so again, first class goes in here. Anything that's over a pound, I try to put in this guy, which is a flat rate envelope. This holds jackets, jeans, pants. You can even get shoes in here. So if it's over a pound, now this is flat rate, so no matter if I'm shipping it to North Carolina or to California, it's gonna be the same rate. And I pay $7.60 for this guy, right? So, over a pound, I use this. And these are free from the post office. You create an account online, put in your address, and you can order as many as you want, and they'll deliver them right to your door. So, okay, so if it's over a pound and it's super bulky, like a big barn jacket or something like that, or some real thick jeans, then I will go to the padded flat rate envelope. A little more girth in here, a little cleaner to get stuff in there. Just drop it in and close it up. Whereas this one, I have to sometimes I got a trick. I'll show y'all how to get stuff in here. All right, so that's it. Priority, I use one of these. Also, if you're gonna use, like, this is $8, I pay $8.30 for this, $7.60 for this. But sometimes be sure before you use these, if it's going to somewhere close to you in your same state or a state or two over, regular priority might be cheaper than using the flat rate. Like I said, this is $8.30, $7.60. But if I'm shipping something over a pound to somebody in North Carolina, I might be able to ship it cheaper than $7.60. So I can still put it in a poly mailer and just print a priority label. So there we go. Those are the three. These two I use the most. This one I only use when I have to. Like I said, if the item is super big and it won't fit comfortably in here, then I'll use the padded flat rate. That's it. That's really all the packaging that I use. And then I have hats. I do a lot of hats. I have these little boxes here. I got these Amazon. I'll put a link for these in the chat as well. So those are my 3 main packages. Now, when I have multi-orders, people order 4, 5, 6 items, then I'll use medium flat rate box, which I don't have any on hand right now. I got some in my warehouse. But other than that, those are the 3 packages I use. Then the hats. What else? So here's my scale. I use an Accutech. I like this scale, but I wish I had one that detaches, or the face detaches. I have one, but it stopped working. That way you can put a big box on it and not block the display here. But this one works well for my packages. So I roll with it. And then I use Dymo 4XL for my labels, 4x6. And here are the generic labels I use for that printer. I think I pay about $30 for 12 of these, for a 12 pack. So I ran out one day and I tried to go to Staples. I don't even know why Staples and Home Depot, I don't even know why they open. Have y'all been into a Home Depot lately? It looks like it should not be open anymore. Anyway, I tried to get one roll of this and it was like $40 for one. So that's why I start buying them in packs of 12 so I don't run out. Cause I'm never gonna pay $40. So that's it. And then my laptop, I use this, just plug my printer right up into the laptop, print labels. That's really all of the supplies that I use for shipping. Of course, there's tape around here somewhere to tape up the boxes. But that is it. So I know you guys are wondering, how do you get jeans in that little envelope? I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna see if I can find a pair of jeans in here. Nothing too big that I see. All these are small jeans. So you gotta be creative with this stuff. Believe it or not, I was able to fit, I put 5 shirts in this one time. They were kind of like dainty blouses, like a couple of t-shirts and a couple of blouses. I put 5 shirts in here at one time. So you gotta be creative with it. So this is a pair of jeans and a pair of pants, all right? If this customer ordered 2 items, let's just say these are both, so I charge $5.95 for flat rate. I mean $5.95 for first class, and then $8.99 for anything over a pound. So let's say both of these are over a pound and they ordered 2 items. So $8.99 for the first, then I would charge them $2.99 for the second one, right? So, but the beauty of it is I can get both of these in here and that would cost me $7.60. So that's how you make money in shipping. And I make, on average, well, I always make money when I use these because I charge a flat $8.99, right? And these are $8.30, and these are $7.60. So anytime I use these, I'm making money on the shipping. Not to mention the cost of the profit from the item. So, and even with the first class, I charge a flat $5.95. Sometimes it's $3.20 something cents. Sometimes it's $6. But on average, I think I make about $1.75, give or take, on shipping when I use these guys. Anyway, So let's say you got 2 pair of pants. You want to put them in this guy. The key, I'm gonna show y'all the trick. The trick is do not pull off this tab until you're done, until you're ready to stick. I'll show you. I'll give you an example. Okay, so what people do is, so they put the items in there, all right? You know, still see? I'll try to hold up. If I can get 2 pair of pants in here. I know y'all saying he's not gonna be able to get those in there. All right. So, not a good look. I got them in there, but that's not gonna close, right? So if I had 2, I would definitely put them in this guy. 2 would definitely fit in here. Anyway, let me get back to my example I was gonna try to show you. The key to this, again, is not to pull that until the item is secure. So what people usually do is they'll put the item in, right? And then they'll pull it, right? So now you gotta try to fold it to make sure it is secure. Now I can still get it in there, but if it was a bigger item, it might have been a little tougher. But I'll show you how to do it that never fails. And it'll never get stuck. You never have to start over. The key is put it in, right? Then fold it, close it. And you can do it either 2 ways. You can put it down flat and just flip it down, or you can lay it down and then you can lay it down flat and then just fold it like so. Right? So then, once it's folded and you gotta fit it where you want it, then you pull the strap and it's already secure where it needs to be. Got that? Got that. So these are actual shipments I gotta send out. I got like 30 something. So that's really it. Let's see how much I can get in here. That's 1, 2, 3. Since I said I did 5 items, I'm gonna try to get 5 items and see if I can get them in there. Since I said it. I don't see no more t-shirts though. There's one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get these 5 items in here? Let's see. First thing is first, I have these bags. Oh, this is what I store my store everything in. I put them in these guys. Then I print my SKU number. I have the Dymo Label Writer 450 back here to print my SKU number. And there's a link to these guys in the description as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get these 5 items in that bag? Let's go. The first thing is I need to let some air out. This is live, y'all. This is not scripted. This is not scripted. I think they call this the Boy Scout thing. I guess the Boy Scouts teach you how to do it like that. So there's one item in. Let's see. That's the air out. It's all about the air. It's getting tight already though. There's 2. getting tight in here. It's getting tight in here. 3. I don't know, y'all. I might have wrote a check. My booty can't cash. Y'all counting? Is that 4? Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. There's 4 items. Take the air out. Again, we rolling. That's 5 items. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. Can I get 6 items in there? Y'all know the motto with the post office. If it fits, it fits. I got another T. All right. Is this gonna be 6 items and one? It's already busting out, y'all. Look. 5, 6. I think this is gonna be it. It's gonna be tough. Okay, now you gotta push that. You gotta push it. Look at it. Can I get 6? I might have overdid it, y'all. I might have overdid it. There's no going back now, though. There's no going back. A couple of bags now got a little extra air in it. And once you start getting to that point, you know you're in the game. I got 6 items in here, y'all. So imagine all these were $5.95 shipping. 6 items, so $5.95 for the first one, and then $2.99 each additional item, right? So y'all do the math. 3, 15, 20 something. So it's like 20 something, right? I'll put the pop up with the numbers. So I'll be nice and I'll be like, all right, I'll just make the shipping $15.99. All right. So then, once you get this guy down, pull it all down in there. Now you can, you gotta push it now. You gotta keep in mind, it's just closed, y'all. It is just closed. Pull that guy down. Like I said, once I get it secured most of the way, then I'll start pulling I'll pull the strap off, lock it down. Do the other side. Lock it down. Oh, I done broke a record. 6 items in one padded flat rate. Ship anywhere in the country for $8.30. And like I said, if I was to charge this customer, it'll be like 20 bucks or more. But I'd have cut them a break. But I'd still make $7, $8, right? Because it's only gonna be $8.30. 6 items. So imagine if you got them big Carhartt coats, Duluth coats, you can get them in here. It's just gonna take you some work. Instead of charging or paying $15, put it in one of these. Whew, that was a workout. So these are also good for shoes. I think up to about a 9 or 10 men's shoe you can fit in here. Let me see. I don't know if these gonna fit, but we'll see. I used to sell a lot of shoes and I would put them in this guy. Never got any complaints. No, this ain't gonna fit. Maybe not high tops, but women's shoes, smaller shoes, you can get in here. And they'll be fine in the mail. I've never had anybody complain about, hey, why you ship my shoes in a bag. But yeah, they'll work in some cases. So, two most important things in my arsenal are these guys. If I ever run out of these, I'm in a bad position. Because instead of spending $7 or $8, I might have to spend 15 to 18 to send something to Cali. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I'll put all of my links in the description. I've got 33 going out over this holiday. Yeah, I think that's all my items. That's everything I use for shipping. As you can see, everything is in arm reach when I'm shipping. I can weigh it, grab that. I don't have to get up and move. I have my packages right here on my side. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop into some shipping right now and get a head start on tomorrow. If you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button below. Give me the like as well. Put comments in the, send me any questions in the comments. But yeah, you should be making money in shipping. Shipping should not be, so I do, obviously, customer paid shipping, but I do offer free return shipping. But if you do it right, you can make enough money in the shipping to literally cover any returns that you may have coming. All right, so nobody should be worried about shipping. One thing I will say about shipping is, and I made this mistake before, so when you're pricing your items, you have to keep in mind that the customer has to pay that shipping, right? So you can't just throw shipping out and like say, hey, shipping is the customer's responsibility. I want $50 for this item. I don't care about shipping. They know they got to pay shipping, but it don't work like that. It's like you got to put it all together and price your item with the shipping amount they're going to pay included, if that makes sense. I used to do that. I used to be like, I want $50 for this item. Shipping is on them. If it's $10, $12, that's on them. But if they only want to spend $50, then that's going to be a problem. So, price your items I price my items kind of based on the shipping cost that they're going to incur. So there's a shipping cost, there's a tax. So it adds up pretty quick for the customer, as far as, the total cost of an item. I talk about that a lot too with lowball offers. Somebody offers you $10 for an item. It may be a lowball offer, but they're not paying you $10. It's going to be $10 plus $9 shipping plus $2 tax. So they're really paying you close to $20. You got to kind of look at that too when you decide on these offers. But offers, we'll get into that in another video. I hope this helps you guys. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm on TikTok now as well. Follow me there. Appreciate it, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.